Anyways, so I just watched this guy earlier on Redacted, and now he's on Jimmy Dore. I'm actually going to go see Jimmy Dore with Carrie on June 1st. We have VIP tickets to see Jimmy Dore. But I put in my comments from my last video that the first person to find 101 of 7, of 13, of 110, of 2143 at mh370 gets the prize or something. But I did it before you guys. So, you know, here's your mh370. Okay, you have letters and numbers. The letters are a galaxy. And then you have a 13. But I'm going to substitute the 8 for a circled 7 because it's like a 7 and a 1. It's an 8. But you have to identify the H differently than the M. But because you know that they're letters and they're already circled, if you circle one entity, the other entity is by default circled. Clever. So that is your 1 of 7 of 13. Okay. And then I looked at this side and I said, okay, well, the number part, if you add 3 and 7, you get 10. So really you have like a 0, 0, 1 if you have a 10 and you go from lowest to highest and you write them out. But that 1 could be a bubble around a 0, 0, which is, these are like, everything's backwards, like a 0. So, okay, here is your assumption. Your assumption is that a 0 is 1. So if that's the case, that's your 110. So you have your 1 of 7 of 13 of 110. And then if you look at that, there's your 2143. On both sides of balance between numbers and letters, you have a circle and a circle. Oh, you have a circle in one of the other circles. You have one circle. And then you have a 4. And then you have a circle, and a circle, which is a 3. 2 big circles, 20. You got 1 circle. You have a 4 left over. And then you've looked at all the zeros, which are 1s. You kind of have 3. Anyways, I solved my own problem. Cheers.